cells where they belong.
Took a lot of knives. I'll have my men get the wood for a fire. Bodies to burn.
Hey!
It's time.
If you have any last words, now is the time.
You shouldn't be alive. It's not right.
Neither was killing me.
My mother's still living in White Harbor. Could you write her? Tell her I died fighting the wildlings.
I had a choice, Lord Commander. Betray you, or betray the Night's Watch. You brought an army of wildlings into our lands. An army of murderers and raiders. If I had to do it all over, knowing where I'd end up, I pray I'd make the right choice again.
I'm sure you would, Sir Alistair.
I fought. I lost. Now I rest. But you, Lord Snow, you'll be fighting their battles forever.
I'm not Lord Commander anymore. To the traitor and bastard Jon Snow, you allowed thousands of wildlings past the wall. You have betrayed your own kind, you have betrayed the North. Winterfell is mine, bastard. Come and see. Your brother Rickon is in my dungeon. His direwolf skin is on my floor, come and see. I want my bride back. Send her to me, bastard, and I will not trouble you or your wildling lovers. Keep her from me, and I will ride north and slaughter every wildling man, woman, and babe living under your protection. You will watch as I skin them living.
Go on.
Just more of the same.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister. You will watch as my dogs devour your wild little brother. Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell, and Warden of the North.
Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North.
His father's dead. Ramsay killed him. And now he has Rickon.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
How many men does he have in his army?
I heard him say 5,000 once when he was talking about Stannis' attack.
How many do you have?
That can march and fight. 2,000. The rest are children and old people.
You are the son of the last true Warden of the North. Northern families are loyal. They'll fight for you if you ask. A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
We can't defend the North from the Walkers and the South from the Boltons. If we want to survive, we need Winterfell, and to take Winterfell, we need more men.
Aside from the Starks and the Boltons, the most powerful houses in the North are the Umbers, the Karstarks, and the Manderleys. The Umbers and the Karstarks have already declared for the Boltons, so we're not doing so well there.
The Umbers gave Rickon to our enemies. They can hang. But the Karstarks declared for Ramsay without knowing they had another choice.
Oh, I beg your pardon, my lady, but they know that a Stark beheaded their father. I don't think we can count on them either.
How well do you know the North, Sir Davos?
Precious little, my lady.
My father always said Northerners are different, more loyal, more suspicious of outsiders.
They may well be loyal, but how many rose up against the Boltons when they betrayed your family? I may not know the North, but I know men. They're more or less the same in any corner of the world, and even the bravest of them don't want to see their wives and children skinned for a lost cause. If Jon's going to convince them to fight alongside him, they need to believe it's a fight they can win.
There are more than 3 other houses in the North. Glover, Mormont, Kerwin, Mason, Hornwood. 24 more. Together they equal all the others. We can start small and build.
The North remembers. They remember the Stark name. People will still risk everything for it, from White Harbor to Ramsay's own door.
I don't doubt it. But Jon doesn't have the Stark name.
No, but I do. Jon is every bit as much Ned Stark's son as Ramsay is Roose Bolton's. And there are also the Tullys. They're not Northern, but they will back us against the Boltons without question.
I didn't know the Tullys still had an army.
My uncle, the Blackfish, has reformed it and retaken River Run.
How'd you know that?
Ramsay received a raven before I escaped Winterfell.
That's good. The Blackfish is a legend. His support will mean a great deal. Stark, Tully, a few more houses. Almost starts to look like a winning side.
New dress.
I made it myself. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like the wolf bit.
Good, because I made this for you. I made it like the one Father used to wear. As near as I can remember.
Thank you, Sansa.
You're welcome.
New dress.
I made it myself. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like the wolf bit.
Good, because I made this for you. I made it like the one Father used to wear. As near as I can remember.
Thank you, Sansa.
You're welcome.
Don't knock it down while I'm gone.
I'll do my best. Good luck.
We said we'd fight with you, King Crow, when the time comes, and we meant it. But this isn't what we agreed to. These aren't White Walkers. This isn't an army of the dead. This isn't our fight.
If it weren't for him, none of us would be here. All of you would be meat in the Night King's army, and I'd be a pile of charred bones just like Mance.
Remember Mance's camp? It stretched all the way to the horizon. And look at us now. Look what's left of us. And if we lose this, we're gone. Dozens of tribes. Hundreds of generations. Be like we were never there at all. We'll be the last of the free folk.
That's what'll happen to you if we lose. The Boltons, the Karstarks, the Umbers, they know you're here. They know that more than half of you are women and children. After they finish with me, they'll come for you. You're right. This isn't your fight. You shouldn't have to come to Winterfell with me. I shouldn't be asking you. It's not the deal we made. I need you with me if we're gonna beat them, and we need to beat them if you're gonna survive.
The crows killed him because he spoke for the free folk where no other southerners would. He died for us. If we are not willing to do the same for him, we're cowards. And if that's what we are, we deserve to be the last of the free folk.
No.
Be sure they'll come.
We're not clever like you southerners. When we say we'll do something, we do it.
Go! Go! Follow your commander!
Hey!
I'm gonna bury my brother in the crypt, next to my father.
Jon. Where is he?
I've been ready to die for many years. If the Lord was done with me, so be it, but he's not. You've seen the Night King, Jon Snow. You know the Great War is still to come. You know the army of the dead will be upon us soon. And you know I can help you win that war.
Ride south today. If you return to the north, I'll have you hanged as a murderer.
I'm having the Lord's chamber prepared for you.
Mother and father's room. You should take it.
I'm not a Stark.
You are to me.
You're the Lady of Winterfell. You deserve it. We're standing here because of you. The battle was lost until the Knights of the Vale rode in. They came because of you. We need to trust each other. We can't fight a war amongst ourselves. We have so many enemies now.
Jon, a raven came from the Citadel. A white raven. Winter is here.
Well, Father always promised, didn't he?
Knights of the Vale to side with wildling invaders.
We didn't invade. We were invited.
Not by me.
Free folk, the Northerners and the Knights of the Vale fought bravely, fought together, and we won. My father used to say, we find our true friends on the battlefield. The war is not over.